What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Table of Madness here on a Monday. Today we are looking at some Digimon X Encounter. I am very excited. I got two booster boxes here. We're gonna crack open. We're gonna take a look at what is inside. This is kind of one of the newer sets on Digimon. They kind of came right around each other. You got X Encounter, and then immediately Draconic Roar was also dropped about, I think, like 2 to 3 weeks right after this set. So here on a Monday, we're just going to sit back, relax. Mondays are usually a dredge. Mondays usually suck. Beginning of the week, work week, typically myself as well. So I wanted to do something a little bit lighthearted. I just wanted to kick back, relax, open up two booster boxes with you guys. And of course, I also wanted to do a quick announcement of this right here. This booster box I am giving away at the end of this month. It is the booster box of the month giveaway. We do that here daily here at the Table of Madness. If you guys haven't already, which a lot of you already have, you have already entered by doing the 3 easy steps: like, comment, and subscribe. This video right here as well is your chance to enter, as you guys have about 1 more week left. So if you're watching this video and you're new here to this channel, like, comment, and subscribe. 3 easy steps right there to enter yourself in the booster box of the month giveaway. It is a Yu-Gi-Oh product. We are giving away Yu-Gi-Oh Ancient Guardians booster box. So real quick, just want to go ahead and throw that announcement out there real fast. And with that being said, let's get into these two booster boxes here on a Monday. Let's get into these booster boxes. I am so excited. I also even picked up some 25th special memorial packs, so we're also going to see what's inside of those as well. Let's go ahead and get into this first booster box, and we'll go ahead and cut into this. And this is something I want to start doing regularly with you guys, by the way. I want to start getting on like a nice little schedule, like a Monday through Sunday schedule. Like this way, every Monday, you guys know what's coming up. Every Monday, I would like to do what I want to call Booster Box Monday, where we just crack open some booster box and just open up stuff with you guys. So again, if you guys like that idea, hit that like button for me so I know that this is something you guys want to see on a typical Monday. So here we go. Got a little box toppers. These are like the updated packs, I believe. Yeah, the ST11 entry packs. Gamamon and Hawkmon. Nothing crazy there, just a couple of rares. Let's see what's inside this. The 25th special memorial pack. There are 3 cards in here. Something I purchased over on eBay, actually, and I saw it came with this. So I was like, why not? Let's see what we got here. Ooh, nice little alternative art. I like that. So we got ourselves a Betamon. Oh, look at that Agumon. Look at all the Tamagotchis. That's so cute. That's so cute in the Digitama form. And Numamon, looking crazy as ever with the Tamagotchi. So these are like little Tamagotchi cards. Really nice alternative artwork. Once again, Digimon always throwing in extra stuff. I love that Digimon always does that. Really coming through for the players. All right, and our second box topper is the Nei Amino. So nice, probably the nice little box topper there. Now this set, prices are kind of fluctuating all around. So you got some cards, some booster boxes going for about anywhere between, I've seen 60 to 69, somewhere in between that range, which is a healthy price point. So we'll go through the first box pretty slowly so you guys can see what's inside. Weddingmon, defense plugs in C, Granda Soul, reinforcement plug-in. Wow, a lot of option cards. Skull Bachimon, and we got a rare Dark Knight, and ooh, little first pack magic for us. The Bloom Lordmon, super rare. Not really a card I'm kind of interested in. This set too, I do think that as far as super rare, secret rares, all that kind of stuff, really nothing really in this set is really high on my list. Like when Digital Hazard came out, I wanted Bezelmon. I wanted a lot of cards in that set. This one really focuses on a lot of the X antibodies as well, so I kind of like that. And Sparrowmon and Yu Amino for the rare. So far only got 1 hit with the Bloom Lordramon. Skull Knight, Mighty Axe mode, nice. Tacticianmon, Iron Dump, Gazimon, Burning Star Crusher, Toko, Blast, Palmon, Shoutmon X4 for the rare, and Gonkomon X Antibody. And I just talked about how the X Antibody is kind of like the focal point here on this set. There is another super rare. And that is our second hit, so that's not too bad. Let's see what alternative arts we get. Now there is There is, I think this set is the set that has, like, I think it's the Alphamon, which is the other ghost rare, and that is very, very hard to get. So wouldn't that be something if we pulled a ghost rare? I think this is the set. Shoutmon, Renamon, Greymon with a nice rare. Ooh, Greymon in the blue now. That's pretty cool. And, ooh, Sakuyuamon in maid mode. Pretty good there. And the cool thing about this one right here, this Sakuyuamon in maid mode, is when you Digivolve, you get to throw down an option card with the plugin in its name, or a yellow that has a cost of 5 or less, and instead of that going to the trash, it goes on top of your security. So essentially you're gaining a life. So if you Digivolve into this final form right here, you're basically playing a free card. I didn't think, like, here you go, like, for example, anything with plugin in its name, so there's the plugin right there. You're playing this for basically for free, and then that's going to go on top of your security like that, gaining you an extra life. That is really good for both playing a card for free, which is kind of like a nice little ramp, and can save you as well. So Sakuyamon in maid mode, very good for yellow. Because that's the thing about Digimon too. The yellow cards are supposed to be the cards that gain you life, and they haven't really maximized that potential. But here we go with Sakuyamon maid mode. That could, ooh, X antibody. This is Jessmon. That could help out yellow. I don't think yellow is a very strong color right now, in my opinion. There are some good cards in yellow, but purple, black, red, these cards, blue, of course. So nice card there. Let's see what Jessmon does. So now here we go with Jessmon. Jessmon does have the ability for piercing, which is nice. You can Digivolve this card from 0 from a regular Jessmon. So of course, if you have a regular Jessmon, then you can play Jessmon X antibody. So that's really nice, of course. Easy way to get cheating a card cost, always very good in the game of Digimon. And basically you get to just play one Sistermon for free, whether it's from your hand or your trash. So obviously cheating out the cost, playing extra cards for free, very good. Jessmon X antibody, gonna definitely help out red. No surprise there. Let's see, we still haven't pulled an alternative art. Of course, usually you get about 1 to 2 alternative arts per box, which is something I just absolutely love about opening up Digimon cards. Shortmon, Skull Knight, Healing Therapy. Got some Bear Claws, Kana, Akiro, and Metal Greymon as a super rare. Typically, 9 hits is what you'll get in a booster box of Digimon. Red Vegemon, Sunblowmon, Tropemon, Reinforcement Plug-in O, Pharaoh, and there we go. We got ourselves an alternative art rare. I don't like this in Digimon. I know this is something that they've really been doing a lot with their booster boxes, is making a lot of these uncommons and these rares alternative arts. I actually don't like this. I wish they would just stick with super rares and the secret rares, because the rares, just alternative art rares and other stuff, they just really don't hold that kind of crazy amount of value to them. And I really don't think that a lot of the players... Oh, look, Bezelmon in an uncommon. There is an alternative art in Bezelmon in this set too, which, again, something I just don't like. And, ooh, Decker Greymon as another alternative art rare. So we get 2 alternative arts, and they're both rares. Pretty good there. That is some solid artwork on this one. And I know I just complained about the rares being alternative arts, but this one's pretty good. I think if this is one thing I would like to see Digimon kind of hone in on, if you're going to make these rares alternative arts, make it to where it's the popular characters. Just do the Greymons, the Weregarurumons, all that kind of stuff. All right, we got 2 more packs here on the right side. And you guys, if you guys are Digimon collectors and players, how do you guys feel about these alternative art rares? Sound off in the comments section. But I think there's a lot of mixed feelings about that. I know some people were really hyped about that, you know, we were getting rares in alternative arts. Me personally, just not a huge fan of it. I liked it when it was just the super rares and the secret rares as alternative arts. Tinker, Burning Star Crusher, Demi-Meramon, Shoutmon X5B, and Zenjiro, and that is it for the right side. Now let's work on the left side. And that's kind of a shame. We already got our 2 alternative arts already, so this left side ain't going to be much to talk about here. Gazi, a Death Cannon, and Lotusmon. A lot of option cards. I'm surprised they also brought in the plug-in cards again, because I feel like I vaguely remember they've been in another set before. So it looks like we're going to get more of that kind of archetype. Blazing Memory Boost. Memory Boost cards, alright. Been lots of Memory Boost cards in the past as well. All the colors. New Awakening had Memory Boost. So good to see that we're getting more Memory Boost to help out. I'm sure this time we'll have Memory Boost actually helping out the archetypes. Blazing Memory Boost and Shoutmon again. That one is a super rare. So Shoutmon X5. Not a bad card. Something about these multicolors too I just don't like either. I don't like the design of them. Fortunately, we did get both of our alternative arts on the right side, so left side is going to be a little weak here. Defense plug-in C, Suramon, Cherrymon, Rulamon, Burning Star Crusher. A lot of option cards. Death the Cannon. A lot of option cards. Look at this. Breakclaw, Talmon, Decker, Greymon, and Sanzomon. So 2 rares there. Look at the amount of option cards that were in that pack. That's one thing too that, I mean, part of me is kind of happy to see a lot of option cards because I feel like a lot of people don't run. There, Bezelmon again. I like that Bezelmon's an uncommon, but Amino as the other rare. I was saying too that the option cards, you don't really run a ton of option cards. You run a lot of tamers in your decks. So Impulse Memory Boost. So the fact that we're getting more option cards might be a good thing. Now, of course, I don't know what a lot of these option cards do. Sistermon Seal, there we go. Akari. But I do notice that like when I'm building a deck, I usually just kind of run anywhere between 6 and 10 option cards. That's about it. And they better be some really damn good option cards, because otherwise you're just wasting some space. And because all these Digimon do so many things now, Justicemon, Critical Arm, and Lamortmon, because all these Digimon, so many abilities, it's just sometimes these option cards really are obsolete. And I know in the beginning of this game, that was not the plan. Buzzing Fist, Blastmon, Jujumon, Griffin. Look at the full art there on that one. That's a nice artwork. Lotusmon and Greymon as the rare. Got 2 more packs, and then we're all done for box number 1, and we'll be going on to box number 2. We got ourselves Tropemon, Golemon, Balmon, Cyberdramon, Healing Therapy, Gaussmon, Shortmon, Bozamon, Batamon. Jeez. Is that even English? Look at that. That's a nice rare. That is Achillesmon. And Dark Knightmon. That's the second rare. Alright, and the last and final pack for booster box number 1 until we get into booster box number 2. Gazimon, Ballistmon, High Vision, Tile Volcanomon, Male Bergermon, Tokamon. We have ourselves Sanzomon, and we got ourselves Minervamon. Nice. So at least we got ourselves a little bit of first pack magic and last pack magic, pulling ourselves our last and final super rare of the booster box. Nice artwork there as well. All right, we are all set to go. Go ahead and cut into this one. This is booster box number 2. And we got ourselves, a nice little box topper. This one, we got ourselves the blue one. So the box topper here is Kurita Anumuna. Hopefully I said that right. And our ST11 entry pack. Don't know the purpose of this entry pack, but it's here. So we got ourselves Gamamon and Gaia Force. One of the best option cards you can possibly play for red, because it just deletes a Digimon when it gets played, or if it got security check. So pretty good there. The Gaia Force gets a reprint. That's interesting. And here we go. I know this one is the most expensive version of this anniversary pack. So Metal Greymon. Oh, Devimon. Look at that. That is nice artwork. Very cartoonish, and I love it. And Airdramon. Look at that. The Tamagotchi, the question mark. Very nice artwork there. All right, here we go for booster pack number 1. Let's see if we can get a little first pack magic again. So this time we're going to go very quick. I can slow it down just a little bit in the first booster box for you guys so you guys can kind of see. And now, like I said, we'll go pick it up the pace here. All right, next pack here. Tropemon, Impulse, Cyberdramon, Assault, Bezel, Renamon. I love that Bezelmon is an uncommon. Sakuyamon in Maid Mode. So the first super rare here in box number 2 is Sakuyamon. Let's see. Hopefully we can do a little bit better. Hopefully we can do a little bit better than just 2 alternative art rares. That's not really something I want to get every time, is the 2 alternative art rares. I like to get a nice little super rare alternative art, maybe even a secret rare alternative art. That'd be something. Let's see. Tinker, Pix, Shout, Palmon. Gonkomon X Antibody is the other super rare we pull out of this. Let's see. Tactomon, Weddingmon, Fence Plugin, Healing Therapy, Bezelmon, and Sistermon Seal as the rare. I do love to, again, like I've mentioned this already, but the Bezelmon is an uncommon. It's just awesome. Now you can make yourself a nice, cheap, budgeted version of Bezelmon. So that's going to be really good for purple players like myself, because purple is my go-to color in this game so far, just because it manipulates the graveyard. I love manipulating my own, graveyard trash, whatever you want to call it. So I'm a huge purple fan. So here we go. Demimeramon, Daemon, and Greymon as the rare. Still searching. Let's see what we got going on here. Rulamon, Gagomon, Mad Leo, Kyubi, High Vision, Grandestol, Reinforced Plugin, Skull, Denjiro, and Omnimon X Antibody. Healthy amount of Omnimon in this game as well. And good to see that they've kind of taken a break from printing Omnimons like crazy, and then finally here they go in this set, giving him the X Antibody. Super rare. So very good to see Omnimon kind of make a little bit of a return. The Digimon, fan favorite, of course. So Tinkermon, Gazimon, Pile Volcamon, Male Bergermon, Toko, Sparrow, and Yu Amino. Still searching for our first alternative art. I'm feeling a secret rare here. Come on. Cherry, Bulumon, Lucomon, Don Dokomon, Mushroomon, Starmon, Manitamon, Bosamon, Spidermon. Jeez, how do you even pronounce that? Shoutmon X4 and Gulus Gamamon. That's the second rare. What we got going on here? Hopefully we get our first alternative art. I think we will. No, we do not. Okay. So opposite of like last box where the right side was just all the hits. This time, right side only got 3 hits. Going now to the left side. So hopefully we're due for something really big here. Mad Leomon, Red Veggie, Tactomon, Assaultmon, Shortmon, Grandestol, Reinforcement, Skull, Kentucky, and Justicemon. Critical Arm. Almost said Crucial Arm. It's Critical Arm. We got ourselves Gagamon, Soundbird, High Vision, Sandry, Gaussmon, Pulsemon, Brachiomon, Demimeramon, Daemon, Bevidomon, Decker Greymon, and Minervamon. Super rare. So still no alternative art. Working on that left side. Defense plugin, Sunflowmon. Good to see too that the cards kind of actually gear up towards a lot of these plugins and stuff like that. Kind of giving more boost to a lot of these option cards. Because I'm waiting for at some point there's going to be an archetype that just wants to run heavy option cards. We haven't reached that point yet in Digimon. But I'm guessing at some point we will run kind of like how right now in Yu-Gi-Oh! You're seeing a lot of trap decks, right? For the longest time, Yu-Gi-Oh was hating on trap cards. Now there's a lot of decks that actually run a ton of trap cards. So you're kind of seeing trap cards kind of make a little bit of a comeback. I experienced this recently at my locals, where I saw a lot of people doing that. I was like, I thought people don't play with trap cards, and apparently they were all telling me, a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh guys, they were all telling me like, nah, that's not the case. Now that's an actual archetype. So I would love to see at some point an archetype for Digimon to be option cards, like a full-on option card deck where you run at least like 20 to 25 option cards. I would love to see that kind of make its way into the game as well, that wants to run it. Spidermon, Sistermon, and Akira. Still no alternative arts, man. That is crazy. Let's see, we're probably gonna go back-to-back alternative arts. Gazi, Balmon, Talmon, Demi-Miramon, Justice Kick, and Metal Greymon as the super rare. That's my second one here. So back-to-back booster boxes also get us a Metal Greymon. We've also already pulled Bloomdramon and Ganko and Sakuyamon in Maid mode, so starting to see a couple of duplicates. This set doesn't have a ton of super rares, but they do have a ton of rare alternative arts, which is why I was saying I don't like the fact that they do that to the rares. And they even threw an alternative art in the uncommon section as well with the Bezelmon. I don't like that. And there it is. The alternative art is a secret rare Shoutmon in King version. The decent one to pull. Not overly thrilled about this one. Don't run a lot of red decks, but I do have a Jesmon deck, so this card is somewhat warranted for me. Got ourselves our first alternative art, and it happened to be a secret rare. Soundbird, Sunflowmon. We got about 2 packs after this. High Vision, Shoutmon, Renamon, Ruli, and here we go. The most expensive card in the booster box. And I just ended up pulling it. Awesome, awesome to see this one. This is Sakuyamon Maid Mode alternative art. Very, very expensive card. Really beautiful artwork on this one as well. I want you guys to let me know in the comment section, which one is better? Is it the secret rare or is it the super rare alternative art? Because I feel like when it comes to these secret rares, I feel like they should go all out on the artwork, and I feel like they've just been lacking lately. Whereas these super rares, they really just are gorgeous alternative arts. I want you guys to sound off in the comment section which one you would rather take. There we go. Back-to-back alternative arts with 2 packs left to go. And I don't expect us to get anything here. It looks like we'll be ending on a decent note of getting back-to-back alternative arts, getting a secret rare alternative art, and getting the super rare Sakuyamon in Maid mode. Happens to also be one of the most expensive cards in the set. So very happy to get that card. Good for value. Pixmon, Blazing Memory Boost, and Jesmon X Antibody, super rare to end it. So back-to-back last pack magic. And just to do a quick recap, here's what we pulled. Now this was the 25th Memorial Special Packs. So we got ourselves Agumon, Betamon, Numamon, Metal Greymon, looks fantastic, Airdramon, and Devimon, who also looks fantastic. Very nice cartoon art style. Really love it. And of course, the first booster box, we've ended up pulling a Minervamon, Shoutmon X5, Metal Greymon, Jesmon, Sakuyamon, Gankomon, Bloom Lord, a alternative art Decker Greymon, Lamortmon alternative art, Jesmon, I believe this is the second now booster box right here. It's Jesmon, Metal Greymon, Bloom Lordramon, Minervamon, so a lot of duplicates already. Omnimon X Antibody, Gankomon, Sakuyamon in Maid mode, Shoutmon, King version, secret rare alternative art, which the background looks fantastic of this card. And nothing compares though to the Sakuyamon in Maid mode, super rare alternative art. Love to see it. And that is going to do it for us here at this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know again in the comment section if you guys would like to see something like every Monday me doing a booster box Monday type of thing, where every Monday just crack open a booster box or 2 with you guys, sit back, relax. As always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. all 3 of those things will enter you in a chance to win this booster box. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Ancient Guardians. That is the booster box of the month that I'm giving away here. You got about 1 more week left to enter that, and at the end of this month I will be giving it away. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys next time right here at the Table of Madness.